The Prime Minister's strong message to forces: full operational freedom. After the Pahalgam terror attack, the Prime Minister chaired a high-level security review meeting at his residence with the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan, and 3 military chiefs. Sources say during the meeting, the Prime Minister granted full operational freedom to the forces to decide its reply, its mode, targets and timing of India's military response to the Pahalgam terror attack. Amid this, the Indian Armed Forces are maintaining a high state of operational readiness on all fronts amid heightened tensions with Pakistan. IOS Sagar made a significant and engaging port call at Port Louis, Mauritius from 26th of April to 28th as part of its operational deployment in the Indian Ocean. In a series of high-level deliberations following the recent attack, Centre has called 4 crucial meetings. The first one has just started. Cabinet Committee on Security to discuss national security, to discuss Pahalgam, has already started. This meeting, Aishwarya, will be key from the point of view of deliberating on India's strategic response.
Well, what all has been done, what all can be done, and how swiftly can it be done? And we also need to make sure that that in our response to Pakistan, it is India that does not suffer. So that's also something that the government needs to very closely look at. Caution is something that the government now is looking at, and that's the reason why we are seeing these back-to-back meetings taking place. They are on one side. We know we need to give a befitting response to Pakistan. Pakistan, from where these stupid remarks are now coming out, where they are saying that they are now ready, that there should be neutral investigation that should now take place. We have evidence of those places, those hideouts where these terrorists actually got the training, and we also understand now how they got into Kashmir. So those are the things that are now being looked at. Jaish-e-mohammad, lashkar-e-taiba, Hizbul Mujahideen. Now, these are the outfits that the Indian government will very closely be looking at. Hafiz Saeed is one other name, Sneha, let me tell you, that is on the top of the agency's list. So those are the things that the government now is looking at. And also, let me tell you, Adil Tokar, the government looks at him and they have evidence to believe that he's the mastermind behind this attack. Training was being given, recce was being done. So the government now understands everything. The NIA, as we are speaking, Sneha, statements are being done, recce is being done, and some of the survivors, in fact, they have been taken back to that spot, the Baisaran Valley, where unfortunately this attack took place. A recreation of everything is being done. So the government is making sure that they have a watertight case, and with regards to that, with this case, with the evidence, we will tell the world community what exactly has happened in Baisaran Valley and who's responsible for it. So that's something that the government is looking at. But Indian growth, Indian economy should not get hurt in the process. That's also something that the government is very keenly looking at. And that's the reason why we have the cabinet meeting also taking place today. But like the last time, after the CCS, we have seen how India has taken stringent measures against Pakistan. After the CCS meeting also, we will see more stringent action being taken.
All right. Aishwarya getting us those details, telling us about the manner in which the CCS is being held today. And there are a series of other important meetings. Now, condemning the Pahalgam terror massacre, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, remember, had vowed to deliver justice to the families of the victims, as well as promise the harshest form of punishment for the terrorists behind the April 22nd attack, and promised to crush the patron of terror, stressing on the nation's unity and resolve in the face of terrorism. Listen in.